guys, Britto here, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to Definitely Not Fried Chicken. Now I'm going to start a new game. We're going to go with 100% legit businesses, so no drugs, no wacky tobacco, no candy for the kids, none of that stuff, 100% legit. See if we can actually get through the game. Obviously we're not going to complete the game because we're not selling any drugs. We're not going to have the mayor to deal with, the police bribes and them coming raiding, that sort of stuff. We're going to do 100% legit, but the aim for this playthrough is to try and unlock the donut shop, the laundromat, all the businesses, and buy all the properties on the map, and then be able to actually turn a profit. That's what I'm going to aim for at the moment. So the first thing I want to do is buy all of those licenses. We've got 28 grand left. I want to go through and buy the first laundromat, which is just here. I think there's one right across the road. Yeah, there is. Right, I might put it this way. So buy a laundromat, set business is going to be laundromat. Come into here and build. Now the layout, I want to make it pretty small. So bring this in. I need to have 3. I think I need to go at least 4 wide. Okay, let's look at this first. So I want to go with a counter, and a counter. Then we need a way for our stuff to get in there. Obviously I want to get a register in, so we're going to need to build an extra spot there. Oh, you won't let me put it there because the thing, a register, we need to put in one of those guys. We can get detergent. I want to build across here. I want to put a double door in straight away. Build across, so 2 is going to be the cheap washing machine, the cheap dryers. I want a gap and one, I think. Right, so cheap washing machine, next level washing machine, and then the expensive washing machine. On the other side, you want cheap, middle, expensive. Then I want gumballs and magazine rack. And then we need to build a customer toilet, which I'm going to need a little bit more room. We'll need a little bit more room. Let's build that to there. Oh, we can get a door in there. We need a customer toilet, so we need the toilet, the sink, and the hand dryer, and I think that's pretty much it. Now we've got 3 stars. Still got 20 grand left. Need to hire some employees. I want to do the schedule first, so always do the engineer schedule first. I want to work for 2 hours, 3, 4 off, work for 2, 1, 2, 3, 4 off, work 2, 4 off, work 2, 4 off. Now from here we open at 6. So 7 hours to there, get those cleared, and then as we get more hours available, we'll change this, and then we want to go from here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that should have everybody working as we need. So we don't need to have a break room for our employees. They're not going to be here long enough to worry about having a break room or anything. So straight away you want to hire 2 workers that go, schedule name, we need to change the schedule names before I forget. Let's go laundry day, copy that, we'll paste that into there, but change that to night. Alright, so people, laundry day, laundry night, engineer, we want him on the engineer roster, and then these 2 we want laundry day and laundry night, which should give us 4 stars. So we've got top license purchase, cleaners all hours, accessible customer toilet, and all products available. So that'll be this setup ready to go. 18,000 left, so we've still got enough money for another couple of laundromats, I think, potentially. Alright, let's look at the next one. There's one right here, so we'll do the same thing. So I need to work out how big this actually is. Build. So if we go 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 long, and then +3. Set business type, let's build 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and it's 4 wide, plus we need that in there. So if you build this straight away, okay, so door, we need toilet, sink. I'm gonna get the speed going because we don't really need to worry about it not. Was it 3 wide or was it? It was 4 wide, wasn't it? Yeah, it was 4 wide. Why won't it let me put that there? I think that's a storeroom. Is that why? That is why. Face palm. Alright, so 1, 2, 3. Need that in the middle. We need a register. One of those to sell. We want our double door straight away. Which I'm pretty sure that we did put a gap. Not that the gap really matters, but right, so we want cheap, medium, expensive. The other side, cheap, medium, expensive. We want that and that. Now this should be pretty good minus the employees, but we need to make sure that's open. That's open, this is open. Right, let's do our landscaping really quick. I want to expand these businesses obviously later on and get more machines. We want the bare minimum at the moment, and we want just people coming in, which is the main thing. Laundry day, night, engineers, and then 2 cleaners. Laundry day, laundry night. That should be 4 staff at centre lane as well. Got 8 grand left. Is that going to be enough? I think it may just be enough for 1 more. Right, we'll purchase that one. Let me have a look. So that's there. Where's this next business we just brought? It's not there. So bloody quick. Like, I want to know where it is on the map. So way further up. I think, yeah. Right, that doesn't matter. We'll still turn it around. We'll face it this way. So we need to build. So we need to do 13 again. 3, 6, 9, 13 by 4. Add the toilets. I think I want to. We'll hire the staff again first before we go putting in. We'll get the time going again because it doesn't matter until 6 AM. Put those in. But this sort of stuff will go in straight away. Then we'll hire our employees, just so I can make sure we've got enough. If we haven't got enough money to buy all the expensive machines just yet, then we'll buy the cheaper stuff. Right, so 2 cleaners, day and night, 1 engineer, 2 of you, and yeah, we don't have enough money. Right, laundry day, laundry night, build. What do we have? Got 120 bucks for a cheap one. What have you got? Enough to get both of those going, so it's not going to be the most profitable business straight away, but at least having 3 and not just 2 will actually be pretty good for us. But why are you not all 4-star, all products available? Yeah, no, I don't have all the products available yet. Right, I definitely want to put in that and that, because that's going to help us make a little bit of money really early on, because I think these are like $10 each. They're 10 and they're 8 maybe. Not 100% sure. Let's clear all this. Let's go back to our first main business. Are they all? Yeah, they're all open. Alright, I want to go into here actually and go no auto saves, because I've already played this. I recorded 1 episode, I come back in to record the 2nd episode, then I was having dramas at one of the businesses, like my workers disappeared. I couldn't pick up and move any of these things out of the way. It was just an absolute pain in the ass. I've had to start all over again, unfortunately. But right, so I'm thinking if we can earn maybe $1,000 a day profit, then obviously we want to get over here to Oak Lane and get this expanded out to make it look like these guys. But Other thing that I worry about, like, it's 6 AM and our workers aren't here yet. They're meant to start at 6, but they don't even start coming to work until 6. Or are you the dude that's working here? Well, yeah, he's... Yeah, so you are here. That's okay, but these... Let's double check that they're all open. They're all open, ready to go. Right, first customer in. Straight to the expensive machine, which is good because it's quicker. And it also, they pay more by using that. Right, so they are going to come still and ask for drugs, but obviously we don't have any. So they're just going to get turned away, but we can still sell detergent from here, which is really good. So we've had a couple of guys arrive for drugs, but there's nothing here, obviously, so... Wish there was a way to stop them. If there was definitely no drugs here, they shouldn't come and ask, but then again, how do they know unless they do actually come and ask? So it's one of those things, but let's have a look. See, profit, 170, 172, 102, so we're still making profit very, very early on, which is really good. Let's look at our next level washing machine and dryer, and then we'll put our most expensive one in here when we get enough. So I think 360, yeah, 360. So our first day worth of income is pretty much going to go just in upgrading this other laundromat. So they're only costing them $10 to use these, but they are super slow compared to the better stuff. So this place here is not going to make as much. Well, actually, it's not too bad profit wise. A little bit less than those other guys. I don't know why. It should be the same expense. I don't know why it'd be any different, to be honest. Right, this one's not as busy. That's all going to change. So the business has only got 11 people at the moment. The thing that we really need to do is get the billboard for 20 grand and advertise, and then we'll get these guys to level 5, and I think it's up to 15 employees at any one time, so 15 customers at once in here, which obviously they won't at the moment, but I do eventually want to expand and just have a massive laundromat. That way we've got way more machines. I don't know if more machines will attract more customers or not. I'm not 100% sure, but it may do. Right, let's build... let's go the expensive washing machine for here. We still need the expensive dryer, but we still need to wait till we get a little bit more cash. So yeah, this one's starting to fall behind a little bit, but total revenue is already over $1,000 for today, so that's really, really good. Right, there's not really many people there. See, this guy's standing behind this dude. I think that's bugged. This is what I'm having. Oh no, there we go. It really annoys me with these bloody engineers. They stand behind someone using a machine instead of repairing the ones that aren't being used. I don't get it. Like, if there's someone using it, then piss off and repair something else. That's something that the devs still need to work on, is the engineers. They're not the best. I could probably increase the engineers' hours a little bit, but I think we're okay. It's more this initial shop, our first shop, that's a little bit of a worry. I think the engineer comes back at 6 o'clock, maybe. They shouldn't be far away, but... Right, let's get our expensive dryer in. There we go, so now all 3 shops are the same. Obviously I want to put some windows in and just make these places look a little bit more pretty, but obviously that all costs money, so... I don't know if these things, every time someone uses it, it drops, or is it just drop randomly. So what time? Yeah, it should be 1800. So he's not even... He's only just turned up now. He's already an hour late to work. They should be here at 1800. So he should be repairing that. Yeah, the engineer's there. The engineer's there. So they're all there doing their thing, which is really good. But a bit late. Although he did get it done. See, that he's only worked for an hour. It took him an hour to get to work, and he's pissed off at 8 o'clock. Unbelievable. Really is unbelievable. But righto guys, I'll throw in a cut here because absolutely nothing's going to happen now until 6 AM tomorrow. So I'll throw in a cut and I'll bring you guys back when we open up again tomorrow. Righto guys, it's just approaching 6 o'clock now, so nothing's really happened overnight other than we'd lost $36 for engineers coming in, but yesterday we made $1,800 in revenue, which is $12.96 profit. So obviously the laundromat salaries have gone out. Magazine stand, it's $136 for a magazine stand. That's pretty bloody good. Definitely want to make sure you got one of those in every business. Then we'll go through to day one, which is today, and we'll see how much profit we make today. So if we can beat 1800 again, I'll be pretty happy. But I think we're going to need probably 10 grand maybe before we expand to a fourth laundromat, which is obviously going to take quite a while. If we're only making 1,000 to 1,300 a day, we can start making 2 grand profit, and hopefully that'll just help build up our income quickly. I'll make 2 grand a day, and in 5 days time we're going to have another laundromat. We'll have our fourth one up and running, and then from there we can either save up for the billboard and get these to 5 stars, which is probably a good idea. Are these glitched out? Oh, they're very, very slow right at the end there. Save up and get the billboard for 20,000, or we can expand into donuts, which obviously 6 grand. It's going to cost us maybe, I think it's 6, 8, and 10, so 20, 30,000 or something to get this to level 3 straight away. I don't see the point in opening the business unless it's level 3 straight away, because I don't know if it's going to make any profit or not. But so you guys let me know in the comment section, should we push for 4th laundromat and then the billboard, or should we push for a 4th laundromat and then move straight to donuts without worrying about the billboard just yet? You guys let me know what you think. Look at our income, nearly 900 revenue already. We've only been open for just under 6 hours, so nearly $1,000 for 6 hours is pretty good. We're not overly busy though. Like, I think the billboard would bring in attract a lot more customers. But I don't know if having multiple of these guys would attract more customers either. I don't think it will, to be honest. These two are pretty much side by side. Right, let's look at our profit again. 1248, 1262. So the laundromats are pretty even. I don't think the location matters at all. I think it's just random as to who goes where. See, 1800 revenue was yesterday, and hopefully we can absolutely smash that out. Potentially, get 2500 revenue would be perfect, but I don't know if we're gonna. We may just have to settle for, 1,000, 1,500 profit a day. I don't think we're going to get close to 2,000. Obviously we can remove these 3 here if we wanted to get a little bit of extra money back. If we go into demolish and remove those 3, same as those 3, and then those 3 there, we get a little bit of money back. We don't really need it to be there, so we can take that away because we only need the little 3x3 to get that doing its thing. Obviously I can put it back later on, but at the moment 1,600 revenue. We've only got a couple of hours left open, so we're not trekking as high as I thought we would. It's going to be at least 3 grand to buy the land for the next property, plus the build, plus these guys. I mean, even if we only start with the small ones first, but I think it's going to need employees. It's going to be 1,000. What's that? 1,700, 2,450 just for employees on top of the build. So 3 or 5,500 plus the build. We're going to need about 8,000 to 10,000, I think, as I said, for the next build. So can our revenue hit 2 grand? I don't think it will. I think everywhere else is probably... I know there's still a few people. Yep, that one's completely shut. This has just got a couple of people washing on the cheap machine. This one's completely shut now, so we're not going to make 2,000 revenue. Not going to be far off, but there we go. Magazine stand, $100. Magazine 128. Magazine 80. Washing machine set. Large washing machine, fast washing machine. Detergent's 48, 72, 54. So they're all, every business is different, which is really good. But righto guys, I'll throw in another cut and I'll bring you guys back for day 2 and we'll see how much money we make tomorrow. Righto guys, we're back for day 2. Looking at our revenue for yesterday, 1968, so close to 2 grand, so hopefully we can crack the 2 grand revenue today and maybe even 1500 profit. Really hoping so, but no guarantees at all, obviously. Everything's open, up and running. Let's go to day 2, currently in minus $36 purely for our engineers, again coming in and doing a little bit of work at midnight. So some detergent getting brought, washing machine. Why didn't you use the fast dry, mate? You'd already be finished. Look at this. You'd be gone. Too bloody slow. Don't know if he's trying to save a little bit of money or what, but... Right, no drugs, no drugs, no drugs. Actually quite busy today. Actually really good. It'd be good if we had like a little reputation system, and the more people used these businesses, the higher the reputation for this business went, the more people knew about it, the more people turned up. Obviously the billboards is a thing to bring more people in, but a reputation system would be pretty cool as well. Honestly, if somebody made a game like this completely separate, to definitely not fried chicken, to a game that you can actually own businesses like this, like a business tycoon, exactly the same as this, but just so you could have, you know, these businesses, maybe you could put in like a Quickie Mart, a fuel station or whatever, but just like a little business management simulator as basic as this, just without the drug side of thing. I reckon that'd be a bloody awesome game. I really do. It won't be me because I have no idea how to create games, but even if the developers of Definitely Not Fried Chicken decided to go that way, make a second game using everything in this game, and made it as a second game, just as a business management simulator, whatever they want to call it, would be a bloody awesome idea, I think. It'd still get a decent amount of people buying it. Anyone that likes business management sims would buy it for sure. I know I definitely would. Maybe you can put in like bowling alleys, said fuel stations, Quickie Marts, smoke shops, game shops, whatever it may be. Very similar to another brick in the mall, but obviously this style of gameplay, something a little bit easier. Right, so we're still going pretty good. Look at our income of 1200 already today. So we're absolutely smashing it out of the ballpark at the moment. If we can get, I think we're going to definitely get above 1500 here, and definitely above 2000. Fingers crossed at least. This guy's been sitting out the front for ages. Don't know what he's waiting for. Don't know if he's waving at people or what he's doing. He just waved at that car that drove past. Got Coca-Cola bottle glasses on and then sunnies on. I think there's sunnies on his shirt. Possibly. Right, so 3 grand we can buy that next spot. We can't afford to hire staff just yet. I don't know if I could hire probably 1 cleaner, 1 worker and 1 engineer and make them work the whole time without them getting tired and angry and wanting to quit and go home. So it's probably not worth the risk, I don't think. Right, it's 5 o'clock, we've got 2 more hours to go and the revenue's really died in the afternoon. Like we were at 1200 at like 1 o'clock or something. It's really died. Unless it picks up a lot this afternoon, I don't think we're going to make the 2 grand revenue, which is a bit of a bummer. Doesn't have drugs. Obviously it doesn't have it, at least for drug sales. We haven't made any money yet, but magazine stands are still killing it. Magazine 120, 104. I don't know if putting an extra magazine stand's going to make a difference. We are so close. 1908. Right, how's this one going? Is anyone still in here? No, no, there's a couple of people still there. Anybody in here? Yep, one person. 1958. No one there. Two people in there are gone. So close to 2 grand. Actually, that'll be $10. So 1968 profit. It's exactly the same as day one. Exactly the same. That's pretty bloody crazy. Righto guys, what I'll do is I will throw in another cut here. I'll bring you guys back when we've got a bit more money. Well, I'll actually buy the extra property now. So we've got 283. I'll work out how much money we're going to need. I'll bring you guys back when we've got enough money to get a 4th laundromat up and running. Righto guys, so I think we've got enough money to get started now. Just looking through our revenue, we've got 1968, 1968, 1970, 1936, 1880, 1958. So we are so close to hitting that 2 grand, but not quite ready yet. So over here we need to hire our employees. So let's go 2 of you. So laundry day and laundry night. Engineer and then 2 cleaners. We've got 446 left. Laundry night, there we go, and build. I've already got a few things brought ready to go. So we've got this, 2 of you, we've got that, we've got this, and then we can open ready for tomorrow. We've still got 446 left, which isn't enough to get everything we want and need, but we can throw in, actually let's throw in expensive washing machine. And then we'll buy maybe the expensive fast dryer, and then we'll get the other little bits and pieces in. So our 4th laundromat is now up and running. I haven't done any landscaping yet. Let's get this looking reasonably nice outside. And we should be opening pretty bloody soon. So hopefully now with the 4th laundromat up and running, we should get this revenue up. Say 2,500, 2,500 hopefully for day 7, depending on how quickly we can get this other stuff up and running, and then we will just pretty much need to look at saving more and more money. As I said, you guys let me know if we should go for donut shop straight away, or should we just try to get the billboard for this to get this laundromat to 5 stars straight away. You guys let me know what you think. I think for a donut shop we're going to need 5 grand, 5 grand. None of these are donut shops, are they? No. So we've got 1, 2, 3 donut shops. We're going to need at least 5 grand for a donut shop. Plus that, so is 6 grand. Plus the build and employees. So I'm thinking maybe about 20 grand we're going to need. Quite expensive to get to the next level, so either 20 grand for billboards to get a bit more income out of this business, or do we go straight to donuts? You guys let me know what you think. I think donuts would be good. Billboard can sort of wait. We're still 4 stars here. I don't feel the need to rush into getting a billboard or anything. Right, let's go. Large washing machine. Obviously I still want to expand all of these businesses as well, and get more of these expensive washers and dryers and that sort of stuff, but it's going to take a little bit of time before we can get to that stage as well. But I think having the bare minimum would be good. It says we've got 4 stars already, which I'm surprised because we don't have all the products available, because we don't have all these machines, but I'm assuming it means all of these. Right, what I maybe want to do is put an extra magazine stand in each shop, each laundromat. I don't know if that's really going to make much difference. I honestly don't think it'll make any difference at all, putting an extra one in, but you never know. We'll spend negative money for a little while. It's taken forever to get $35. There we go, throw an extra one in there. Not that, let's throw an extra magazine stand down there. Same as in here, let's throw an extra one. Actually, let's throw that there. Move that to there so it looks a little bit better. Come over to here. Same thing, we'll move... Once this guy's finished, move that to there. Move that to there, put an extra magazine stand in here. I don't know if it's going to make much difference, but... may bring in just a little bit more income. Where's our bloody... Here's our bloody employee. Taking forever. Just wandering on in. I would like to really get some windows and stuff in, but for 80 bucks a window, we don't have the money to be throwing in anything yet as far as windows and stuff go. Let's take a quick look at our revenue for today. So yesterday was 1958, we're already up to 1750, so we should smash that $2,000 target, hopefully get to 2.5. Now our third laundromat's really struggling. Our new laundromat's going really well for the first day, 544, beating everything else. Gumball magazine, 72. 66, 72. Magazine's 112 there. The magazine stands are doing really, really well everywhere. Look at this arsehole. Nobody cares about your chicken, they want to wash their clothes. I don't know where your chicken shop is, to be honest. And I don't really care. So one other thing I want you guys to let me know is the end game for this series. Would that be owning all the businesses and all the properties? Or should we own all the businesses, all the properties, and then maybe move to the illegal activity later on once we've got a shit ton of money? I don't know, you guys let me know what you sort of think. Right, let's head back to our first business. There's no one sitting out the front today. There was actually... was it here? Yeah, there was a guy up against the wall. He looked like he was bloody trying to deal some drugs out of there. Don't know what he was doing, but smashed the 2,000. We're going to smash past 2.5 for today. We're going to smash 2 grand profit. Awesome. It's not going to take too many more days to get ready for our next target, which obviously is 6 grand plus the 511. So I'm going to aim for about 20 grand, I think. Sort of our next target. So, righto guys, we'll end the episode here. Hopefully you guys did enjoy the first episode for our 100% legitimate series. If you guys did, smash the like button. As I said, any ideas, suggestions, let me know. Leave it in the comment section. If you guys are new to the channel and haven't subscribed yet, guys, please do so. Been Britto, thanks for watching. We'll see you again soon.